Right then, so where do we go now? Where do we go? I do not know. Lots of civilians walking around. None of them seem to be terribly important. Duros Miner, Anchorhead Tradesman, a Ronto. You were in episode 4, A New Hope, Special Edition. You don't look much like you did there, though. Anyway, you're a tradesman. Who are you? Sharina Fizark. Well, you have a name, and you're the first one by order of distance that we run into here, so I guess we should have a little chat with you. See if she knows any information about where we can find some, I don't know, some work, maybe. I know the Zerkacorp guy gave us some vague directions, but I don't remember what he said,
Please,
so...
will you help me? I have nothing. Nothing left.
What do you need? I'm Telemachus Reich, and I'll help you if I can.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
I'm sorry for your loss. But I wouldn't be able to sell it either. I'm no hunter.
No? But you looked... I'm sorry, I thought you looked equipped like a hunter. Are you sure you're not going to be getting a license? I mean, you don't look like a farmer, and the only way to be allowed out of Anchorhead is to get a hunting license.
Where would I get a license? What's the cost?
Zerka Corporation sells them out of their office just south of here in the center of Anchorhead. That's where my husband got his. I think they charge 200 credits, but they've been known to make exceptions. Please, no one else will help.
Let's go back to my other questions.
Will you help after? I'll try to answer what I can.
Promise. What is a raid plate? Where did you get it?
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back. Will you help after?
I'd like to ask about your husband's death.
I still can't believe he's gone. What do you want to know?
Who was he? Tell me about him.
His name was Ward Fizark. He used to work in the mines, but they scaled back last year. He was new to hunting, but he was a good fighter. Used to be a soldier. We spent everything on his gear. After a few trips, he didn't come back. Guards say his sandcrawler crew found his body stripped of everything.
Any leads on who killed him?
Nobody saw anything, and most of the other hunters never even knew him. He had just started. I don't trust any of them. But those Gamorreans, they just laugh when they see me. I think they did it.
You aren't looking for vengeance.
It doesn't matter. There's no justice on Tatooine. I don't care what happens to them. I just need credits. I've got to think about my family, not those vicious pigs. Will you...
So why do you need the money? You said something about your family?
We spent everything on my husband's hunting gear. We hoped that the sport would support us. We hoped. Whoever killed him took everything. All I have left is this desert raid plate. We thought we were so lucky when he brought it home. If I could sell it, the kids and I could get out of here. Maybe buy passage to Coruscant? I don't know.
Let's talk about what to do with the plate.
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits.
I can't buy it, but I could take it and sell it for you.
I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you sure you can't buy it? Please.
choice you have. Trust me.
I'm sorry, but I can't take that chance. Are you sure you can't buy it from me?
I have to go. Goodbye. But I will consider it.
Please. Will no one help? We need the credits. We have nothing.
Journal entry added. Middleman. A distraught woman outside Faz's hunting lodge needs someone to buy a raid plate from her. I'm going to be that person. However, Telemachus is not willing to take the risk. He is fresh off the turnip truck, so to speak. He's just arrived on this planet. This woman could be hustling him. It could be like the best, she could be the best con woman ever, and this thing could be worthless. Like, he has no idea how common raids are, what the plates are worth. He can't take the risk of being taken. His business is too important. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save here. I'm going to try and persuade her again until it works.
You, please, have you reconsidered? I must sell this desert raid plate, but I have no license. Can you help?
Trust me.
I guess I don't have much choice in the matter. Here, I'll trust you with it. I'll be here. Please don't take too long. I need the credits. Maybe we can get started again. Maybe.
I promise I'll come back. Journal entry added, items received. Middleman, you have convinced the woman outside Faz's to give you the raid plate so you can sell it for her and bring her back the money. Now, if we were evil, we could absolutely screw her here. We're not going to, because we're a good person. We're going to trust her. She's proven just by giving this thing over that that she is telling the truth. So, right. Let's actually go in the hunting lodge and see what we can do. See if we can sell this. Righto. Got a Rhodian, we've got Comad Fortuna, we've got another Rhodian in the back here, Kudos, Dorak Quinn, lots of people to talk to in here, Narkle, Ugzak, and Gurk. These guys must be the Gamorreans she was talking about. We also have Tanis Ven and a Aqualish sitting in the corner. Well, I guess I'll talk to Kudos first. Kudos. Hello, human. Are you a hunter like the others here? Not the life for me, but I admire you for it. What do you do? I fill the days with games of Kazakh. Not that there's many people to play with, but a person should keep busy somehow. I play with that fellow in the cantina, but I find him distasteful. He does not play for the same reasons I do. Why do you play? The sport of it. Even if I lose, there is a reward in having played to the best of my ability. I don't dwell on the credits taken or given. To most people, the game is simply gambling, but I choose to get more out of it than that. Not many players see it my way. Let's go back to my other questions. Very well, I have little else to do. Could I ask you about Tatooine? Oh, I doubt I can tell you more than the rest of these fellows. I haven't set foot outside Anchorhead, and I don't know why anyone would want to. Tatooine isn't a very hospitable place. I'll be going as soon as parts arrive for my ship. It may take some time, though. Heard any rumors from off-planet? Nothing since the unfortunate business on Terrace. The Republic is reeling from that, as are we all. It is troubling. You can't let that call stop your day. We've survived worse, and will again. It's just the way things are. I want to ask about Bazak. What did you want to talk about? Would you care for a game? Let's have a game. Yeah, sure. I'm up for it. I haven't played you before, so let's go slow to start. Low wagers. Just to see how we measure up. Bet what you wish. I prefer the sport to the reward. So he's a 75 credit wager, but we'll try and make some money here. I will wager 75 credits, and I think my deck is more or less fine. Let's go ahead and play with that. Let's see if this easier Pazak mod does better for us. He's got a 19. He's going to stand on a 19. Ha 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 ha. Beautiful. 11, 12, 12. I'll keep going with that. 14. He gets himself to 19. He's standing on 19s. I'm going to stand on that as well. Might as well. He used a card. I didn't. Plus 4 makes 20. Well, you gotta have one that you win pretty much all the time. He's got... You know, I'm gonna let him have that, because he did use a card. I'll just stand on that. That's fine. I've got a bunch of cards. If I need to use them, I will. I'm gonna use a plus 3 to get me to 20. He's over. Got nothing else. And turn. Keep it nice and low. That's nice. That's what I like to see. 12. Excellent. Keep going. 23. There we go. You've defeated your opponent. Very good. You played quite well on that hand. I'm impressed. I don't mind losing when the game was skillfully won. Obviously, you have some ability. And I'm glad for the competition. We could play some more, and perhaps later we could raise the stakes. I have to go for now. Goodbye, but I'll be back. Safe travels, Wayfarer. Credits received, 75. I'm going to save over slot 4, where I just was. And, I'm going to play him a bunch of times, so I will be right back, folks. Alright, everyone, I think this is the last round with KotOR here. Welcome back. Would you care for another game? Very few of my old playing buddies come this way. Yeah, let's have a game. You did well last time. I'm glad I found someone to offer decent competition here. There's not much else here to interest me. Feel free to bet an interesting amount. We can add to the thrill of the game. Yeah, he says bet an interesting amount. What he means is bet 50 credits. It's kind of weird with his Pazak table. He starts off at 75, goes to 200 for a while, and then goes back down even below the starting bet to 50. I'm almost certain that this was supposed to be 500. Because you only have to beat him 2 rounds on this particular tier. It's like 6 on each of the other ones. So, I will wager 50. Let's see how this goes. He should give us a special reward after this. If I can beat him. 17. I'm going to play a plus 3 to get us to 20. Nice. Doesn't mean a whole lot. That just puts me on even footing. And really, I might have played that a little too early there. 13, I like 13s. 18, he's going to go to 20. Well, I got to try for it. I'm going to lose if I don't. Well, that's definitely a loss, isn't it? Alright, so it's back in his favor again. Because the whole drawing first thing really does make the difference. Come on, go over. Nice. Now it's back in my favor. Only slightly, but it's better than nothing. An 18. Playing my plus 2 to get me to 20. Maybe we can, Nice. Nice! You have defeated your opponent. Great. I was hoping that wouldn't take too long. Okay. Well, I have to say you've proven a masterful player. I have to reward you, if only for the support you have given me. Credits are such a hollow prize for good playing. Here, you've earned this. It's a trinket I won in the Dantooine sector. Thanks, I appreciate it. I hope so. You play well. You should keep at it. Now, is there anything else you need? I have to go. Goodbye. Safe travels, Wayfarer. Credits received 50, items received. So that item was a vibration cell, I do believe. Vibration cell. Yeah, we don't really need one, but I have it now, so that's good. Oh, there's Sharina's raid plate. This is the incredibly dense bone skull plate of a Tatooine desert raid. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna save after all that. Right this. Yes, indeed. Alright, let's have a chat with some of the other people inside the hunting lodge here. Who do we start with? I guess I'm gonna talk to Tanis Ven, I suppose.
What
Tanis?
can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it?
Maybe it is. What is your life worth? Oh wow, that's pretty crazy. I might as well sweet talk him a little. I'm looking for experts. You seem knowledgeable.
Oh, of course. Who put you up to this, my wife? I meant what I said about having no credits.
I want to ask who you are and what it is you do.
Well, my name is Tanis, and what I do is hunt. I'm sure you've heard of me. Well, actually, I hope you haven't.
Oh, but you got a pretty familiar face, it must be said. Where's the best hunting?
There isn't any. Too many hunters, not enough prey. I can barely keep expenses covered. Maintenance on battle droids is expensive. Of course, it's better than going alone. What if I stumbled on a bunch of sand people? These solo hunters are crazy.
You hunt with battle droids? Is that sporting?
What do I care? I need to eat.
All
I also
fair
need
enough.
to pay for parts so the wife can keep the droids running. It's all about the credits. Some
Right.
guys will talk about honor and stuff, but they still sell their plates to Faza. I guess honor needs creds too.
Alright. Don't you need to take more kills to keep your droids running?
I suppose, but so what? When that resource goes belly up, I'll just move on. I'm just a wandering spirit, I guess. I'm not real popular with the others, but they just fool themselves. They're in it for the credits too.
How long you been at this?
Too long. But it beats smuggling. You ever run into a Sith dreadnought in the desert? No, you haven't.
You crossed paths with a Sith dreadnought?
Hell, I married her. No,
Am
seriously.
I right, fellas?
I had this friend that crossed Sith space and got stripped of everything. It's not like I have much now, I guess, but I still prefer sand people to getting ambushed on unproven trade routes.
Right. You go on about your wife a lot. What's the deal?
Ah, she doesn't understand me. You know the drill. It's not my fault. She knew who I was when she married me.
Okay. Where's the best hunting?
There isn't any.
Right, yeah.
Of course,
What can you tell me about the other hunters?
uptight and cold like my wife. They don't like me streamlining the hunt with droids. I don't fit in, but I don't let it bug me. The Gamorreans are different. Good rowdy drinking buddies. Girk and his boys, they understand that hunting is a business. Of course, they hunt other things than raid, too.
Right.
Just don't turn your back on them. Ever.
What are you suggesting?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just keep your eyes on them, that's all.
What about the hunters besides the Gamorreans?
Dorak is reasonable. Komad is a pain, but he keeps his distance. I can tell he doesn't like me much. Ask around the lodge if you want information about the other guys. I don't really talk to him much.
Alright, let's go back to my other questions.
Fine, whatever you want.
I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best?
Who knows the planet? I don't know. I guess the sand people. I'm usually running when I see them, though.
Have you ever seen the Sand People with anything odd?
Sure. My blood. They almost got me last year. Tore up 2 of my battle droids. Wife was mad about that. Took her weeks to fix. Where they got weapons to cut battle armor, I don't know. They act like animals, but they can surprise you.
Where did this happen?
I don't know. Pick a dune and walk. They'll get you soon enough.
What about the Jawas?
Smart traders. They've salvaged and sold me my own damaged droids once or twice. They don't say much I can understand. I think they're a little slow, but who am I to judge, huh?
Right. Well, thank you. I have to leave. Goodbye.
Good hunt.
Yep. Alright, let's see what the three little pigs have to say. Narkle, Ugzak, and Gurk. Alright, Narkle. Don't you interrupt my drinking. Gurk got some more patience. You go bother him. Alright, what about you, Ugzak? I got nothing to say to you. Maybe Gurk do, but that's his business. I'm beginning to sense a pattern here. Gurk. Haha, boys, talk to me. What you want, you? Me? Gurk has no time for you. Ha! Yeah, you tell him, Gurk. You tell him, Marl. It's a reference to Baldur's Gate. It's kind of funny they threw that in there. It's cool. Alright. Just dripping with condescension. What if I wanted advice? I'm sure you're very smart. What? Are you trying to get my secrets, I bet? Trying to find where I hunt, huh? I won't tell you nothing. Yeah, you get nothing. Alright, so can I ask what you do then? Gurk and his boys hunt. That's what we do and who we are. But we don't want to train babies like you. Yeah, we hunt the raid best out of everybody. We don't have time to train you or anyone. Oh yeah? Well, some of the other hunters were saying that you don't know how to hunt. Bah! They know who we are. We are just as good as them, and that's for sure. Yeah, we prove it because some of them don't come back, but we always do. Shut up, stupid. Why don't you let him speak? Why, you deaf because he's stupid and talks too much. You leave us alone now. I'm not stupid, you are stupid.
Aw, jeez. I hope this doesn't take too long. Gamorreans like to throw insults around, but they just don't have the smarts for it.
You're a stupid one, not me. You're too stupid to even know you're stupid. No, you are stupid one. You so stupid everyone see you and say you look stupid. Shut up, stupid. I wanted to ask questions about you and hunting. Go read some book and get a yappy droid. Gurk and the boys don't train babies. Yeah, we hunt the raid best at everybody. We don't have time to train you or anyone. Oh yeah? Well, the other hunters say you shouldn't be trusted. What do you have to say about that? What they say about us, huh? Liars, every one of them. Yeah, they's just jealous of us and stuff. It's not our fault some of them die out in the dunes. Shut up, stupid. Alright. I'm looking for something. Are you good scouts? Oh, we're the best among everybody, but not for you. We hunters know more than everybody. Yeah, you'll go learn out on the dunes yourself, then maybe you're tough enough to talk to us. Probably not, though. Yeah, probably not. Bet you don't come back. Shut up, stupid. Fine, I'll just leave. Yeah, you leave. That's good. Maybe we seize you out on the dunes. Maybe before you seize us. Shut up, stupid. Yeah, name the time and the place, pal. I think there was one other thing that I wanted to ask him about. I saw the option to ask about Sharina's husband when we first got in there, but I wanted to ask him something else first, but let's see if he'll divulge that information. You back again? Why you come back to Gurk and the boys? You should keep walking.
These are just looking for trouble. Be careful.
Yeah, yes, fool, go away. Let people watch you like some animal show. Hunters like us, we don't want you. Well, it's mighty presumptuous, game, to assume I'm a swoop racer already, and I'm not just talking to these guys twice, but okay. Sharina Fizark thinks you may have killed her husband. What do you have to say about that? Who? Vizok's mate. Hush outlaws. Vizok got lost. You leave now. Or maybe you get lost in the dunes too. Now, no need for us to fight. This is just friendly bravado. But I am inclined to believe her, and you won't escape justice. The dunes got no justice. Jerk, we have to do that thing. What? Oh yeah, you lucky Yumi. We gotta go do some business somewhere. Yeah. We see you again though, just you wait. Right. I got your business right here. Anyway. I amuse myself sometimes. That's Gurk and the boys. So, Dorak, how you doing?
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. I don't babysit.
Tenderfoot? Who you calling a tenderfoot, pal? Just as well. Probably couldn't teach me anything anyway.
Hoping to goad me into talking a bit? All right, what do you want?
Well, for starters, who are you and what is it you do?
My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays?
Well, we've got ourselves another wise guy over here. Good sense of humor. Alright, wise guy. Where's the best hunting?
If I knew the best place, why would I tell anyone? It would be worth too much to me to let it get out. It doesn't matter anyway. This season has been dry for me, as it has for almost everyone. Perhaps someone else is holding out, but there's simply fewer raid out there.
Why are there fewer raid?
It used to be a one-on-one test. Hunter against hunted. Now people just want the credits. I could stomach maybe a pair or a team of hunters, but some now use battle droids. Where's the sport in that?
Who uses battle droids? He already knows the answer, of course, but he wants to see the type of guy this guy is.
That's not for me to say. I won't be a troublemaker in so small a community. You'll see. Hunt, and you will see.
Alright, well, fair enough. How long you been at this?
I've tracked wild beasts my whole life, but I've only been hunting here for 5 years. I've much to learn yet.
What do you want to learn?
There are hunters that go after the big kills, the crate dragons. I don't know how they do it. I never even see the things. Komad is the one I respect, but I also trust that the only difference between us is experience. I will learn.
What can you tell me about the other hunters?
I don't go telling stories about other people. You want to know what they think? You go talk to them. You seem pretty prepared to hold your own with most of them. I heard what happened with the Gamorreans. Good work with them. I think you'll do just fine around here.
Appreciate that, thanks. Let's go back to my first questions.
If that's what you want, I'm not sure what you hope to get out of me, though.
I'm looking for something. Who knows the planet best?
You'll have to ask around. Komad Fortuna is a much more experienced hunter than I am. He hunts far from Anchorhead. The local Jawas are a good source of information, even if it is hard to understand them. It may cost you, though.
Alright, I gotta go. Bye for now.
Good hunting.
So I guess the man we should be talking to then is Komad next. Komad? Yes, there's something you wish, human? Information, if I could trouble such a worthy hunter for a moment. Spare me the flattery, human. Such talk is rarely sincere. Who are you and what do you do? I'm Komad Fortuna, a hunter and a member of this lodge. It's not the life for everyone, but I am content. Where's the best hunting? The best hunting is wherever the best hunter is. A trite answer, human, but the only one I can give. Depends on what you seek. Raid are plentiful, and are the spoils of the sport hunter. Dragons only appear to the true hunter. Patience is key. Great dragons hunt alone, and their prey is whatever can catch their attention. So dragons are rare. Are they dangerous as well? They are both rare and dangerous, and an honor to hunt if you survive. You are blessed and favored. Respect them. Some try to lessen the risk by mass hunting with battle droids. I would rather hunt solo, taking the risk as my own. Who uses battle droids? I will not speak of it while they live. It is their shame to admit or hide. They know the effect it has. Perhaps they will kill so many raid that they also kill the hunt. After that, perhaps the solo hunter will still prosper. How long you been at this? A decade, too? I don't enslave myself to time, human. There is day and there is night. You really don't know anymore. Tatooine will not change in my lifetime. Why bother trying to keep up with the rolling of the years? What can you tell me about the other hunters? Probably not as much as you would learn by speaking to them yourself, even if they tell you nothing. You've already shown an understanding of the needed skills when dealing with predators. Having dealt with the Gamorreans, I think there's little else that will faze you. What about the hunters besides the Gamorreans? Put simply, Dorak Quinn is honorable, Tanis Ben is not so much. But I have no real quarrel with him. Let's go back to my first questions. I will answer, the day drags on, however. I'm looking for something. Who knows the planet best? No one that will return your questions. To truly know the dunes, you have to live there, as the Sand People do. Only they truly explore this land, but they attack without debate, if you see them at all. Have you ever seen the Sand People with anything odd? Sand People carry nothing but weapons of bloodlust, and them outsiders are invaders to be repelled. Once or twice, however, I have seen them emerge from older ruins with sacks and other containers. I've always been driven off, and if I examine their site later, there's nothing left. What kinds of ruins were these? Where were they? They're old storehouses of some kind, but you couldn't find them now, human. The sand covers all. The only ones who wouldn't know what was there are the Sand People. You would have to take it by force. Finding their encampment is easy enough. Walk south until you're attacked. What about the Jawas? The Jawas may know the land as well, but are more interested in trading than talking. They scavenge. Their language is difficult. If you can get anything more than the price of a droid out of them, I'll be impressed. I have to leave. Goodbye. Good hunting. You too. Well, folks, I think that is going to do it for today's episode of Rag Plays Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Next time, we will talk to Faza Utral and see about this hunting license, or where we can acquire one, or where the Zerka offices are. I thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you all enjoyed this return to Knights of the Old Republic. Looking forward to the next session. Hope you are too. I'll see you then.